Hi Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnStampingThoughts.net, and today we're going to make this really super awesome fold card. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here are the pieces we're using. I'm using the Calypso Coral, and you're going to cut two pieces at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. A piece of black, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then a piece of Whisper White, which is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and then this piece is cut at 3 1/4 by 11, and we're going to do some scoring. So let me grab my paper trimmer. Okay, so on the 11-inch side, we're going to score this at 4 1/2, and then 9. That's it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fold the score lines. And this is the way the little insert is going to sit in the card. So it should look like that, okay? So let's go ahead and do some stamping first. I'm gonna grab a piece of Whisper White, and the stamp set we're using is called Party with Cake. We're gonna use this, It's Time to Celebrate with Cake, using an ice cream and more cake, and then also this is the Happy Birthday. So I'm gonna use the basic black archival ink, and we're gonna go ahead and stamp the It's Time to Celebrate with Cake. Make sure that's inked up really good. I'm going to stamp it a little bit more over to the left so I have a little space to cut for the 1-inch square punch. Okay, and then what I did is I'm just going to go ahead and color with the Calypso Coral marker and then also the basic black marker. So I'm just going to do like every other letter in the black and then the Calypso Coral. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and save some time, and I went ahead already and colored the 3 pieces, and then after I colored it, this is what I did. I went ahead and took my scissors, so I just hand cut the greeting, and I just separated each of the 3 sections of the stamp. Just like that. Okay, so then this is what it looks like after you do that. I'm going to take my 1-inch square punch, and I'm just going to flag the ends on all 3 pieces. Okay, then I'm using the designer paper. This is a celebration item that's available until the end of the month, March 31st. And I'm just going to go ahead and flag this end. And this piece is cut at 1 inch wide, and then depending on how long you want it, it's going to go on my Whisper White piece here, like that. So let's go ahead and add that to this piece. Okay, and then I'm just going to hand cut that down, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to also use another item from Sale-a-Bration. These are our glitter tape. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to flag the end on the tape. Just like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put this on top of the designer paper. Makes it really cute and sparkly. And cut that off. Okay, so now we're going to pop these up on dimensionals. Okay, so it's time to, it's going to go at the top, Celebrate with Cake. I think I'm going to move that Celebrate up a little bit, right about there. Okay, so there's the front of the card. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put our card together. We're going to take our 2 Calypso coral pieces. Remember, this is the centerpiece. This is the way it's going to go into the card. So we're going to put our adhesive on the back piece first. And we're just going to center this in the center of one of the base, which is the Calypso coral. And then we're just going to put adhesive on this flap right here only. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and close that up, and then I'm going to take the other 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you're just going to layer it on top of it, just like that. So then the card opens up like this. Isn't that great? Then we're just going to go ahead and layer this piece onto the basic black. And this is going to go on the front. Okay, for the inside, we're going to go ahead and stamp our greetings. My black ink again. So we're going to stamp the "and ice cream and more cake" right here. And then "happy birthday" is going to be towards the bottom. Okay, now we're going to take our balloon bouquet punch. We're going to take that designer paper that matches the front. We're going to punch out 2 balloons. And then we're going to put adhesive towards the bottom section of the balloon so we can add some baker's twine. I'm going to cut a couple pieces off of that. I'm going to put the baker's twine right over top of that adhesive. And then also add a dimensional to hold the baker's twine in place, plus it'll pop up the balloon. I'm going to put the larger one up at the top and then the smaller one down at the bottom section. Okay, so that's how it works, like that. Isn't it cute? Okay, so there's that one, and here's this one. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.